Oh, hello lovely family, welcome back once again to my channel. My name is Obapa Afrakuma and I bring to you Obapa Afrakuma's kitchen. So in today's recipe, I decided to go back home to bring one of our Ghanaian local dishes. So I went to the Ghanaian shop to get some plantain, and this is known as apem in Ghana, and I decided to make some abom with it. So this abom is basically one of our local dishes eaten normally in the Ashanti region or the eastern region, but I'm just going to add a little bit twist to this abom and you will enjoy this recipe. Once you're watching this, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share my videos to all your friends and families so that they can also enjoy this recipe as well. I love you all so much, but remember, God loves you more. Stay tuned and enjoy the rest of the video. Alright family, so this is all the ingredients you need for today's recipe. Of course, I'm using some unripe plantain, which is known as apem in Ghana. So I'm using this fresh tomatoes for this recipe as well. And the twist today is using some carrots for our abomu and some ginger. So I'm using this Scotch bonnet chilies, some eggs, and of course I'm using some sardines for this recipe. To make it a bit more tastier, I'm using this spice. It's called the aroma seasoning, and also some salt to taste. So this is called kako in Ghana. It's also known as the salted fish. And then I'm using some onions for this recipe. All right family, let's get started. So in a hot boiling water, just go ahead and add all your vegetables in there. So this is my 2 tomatoes, 2 Scotch bonnet chilies, one big onion, 1 carrot. I've added my 4 eggs in there, and then I'm going to boil my kako as well, and then I've added my ginger in there. So just allow this to boil for about 10 minutes and take this off the fire. Once that is done, so I'm just going ahead to mash my my peppers. So the next to go in is going to be my 1 big onion. Just go ahead and mash this beautifully, and to add some infusion to this, I'm going to mash one of my kako, and this brings this to the next level. And I'm adding my carrots as well to my mash. So this is looking all good, and I'm adding my ginger as well. It smells so good, and trust me, this is a very healthy dish and you will love it. So once that is done, just go ahead and add your 2 tomatoes in there, and your abomu is all done and good to go. It's looking all good and it smells so delicious. Add your spices and some salt to taste. So that's all about this abomu. It's all done. It smells so good, and trust me, it is so delicious. So I've just added my sardines, my eggs, and my kako on there, adding some onions to it, and it tastes so delicious. So I'm just going to set this aside and crack on with my apem ampesie. So just put this in a clean bowl, add some water to wash it, and then just peel the skin off. And once this is done, you're going to scrape the back just to give the back a very smooth texture and very nice to cook. So once this is done, just wash this beautifully in the water. And trust me, this dish is one of the healthiest and simplest and delicious dish you can ever have. Once this is washed beautifully, just dig in the boiling water, add some salt, and allow this to boil for about 10 to 15 minutes. So as you can see, this is boiling all good and it's all done. It's beautifully cooked. So I'm just going to put this in a cold water just to make it a bit more crunchier and very tasty. This is all done. Very simple, very delicious, very healthy, and trust me, you will love the taste of this. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share my videos to all your friends and families, and please don't forget to drop down a comment for me to know how you did on this recipe. I love you so much, but remember, God loves you more. I love you. Stay blessed. Bye.